of the two heads. He counts like two people.
They're going back to the hotel room. They're going to recover from the hangover they've got.
So I'm gonna follow you.
So I'm taking spores with me.
Yeah. Maybe there's easy but to manipulate children at the
You'd be like,
university.
I don't know yet. Maybe, yeah.
at this point he's like swollen, like.
I'm ready to manipulate children as a friendly mushroom.
So where do you two then go?
University, I guess.
Yeah, that's what.
You really want the university? I mean, have you seen what's on the map?
There's a university.
You buy stuff, you know, university, there's a graveyard, there's the restoration district. There is a hospital.
I'm going to declare I must go to the graveyard and I must go to the hospital at one point.
Any ideas? The university, other things?
I want to go to.
There's a lot of stuff there.
I must
What
go
about
to the
residential?
graveyard or.
Okay, like we can go here.
Yeah.
I'll take you with me, and then you can go ahead and go to the cemetery.
Cemetery
And
or.
do your stuff over there. I don't know.
Start bringing pets to life via the mushroom.
Or.
Be like sport over there.
I'm going to. I really want to go to the graveyard and I really want to go to the hospital. So I'm going to let you do your thing first.
I need to ask if they have a ringer.
I'm just checking out the residential district. Maybe there's something.
You walk into the residential district, and nearly immediately two guys go up to you and say, "Pay up."
Pay up.
Yeah, I got guys with wrap hands, you know, bandanas.
I'm going
the
to
scrapper
follow
gang.
with them, I guess.
Like, pay up. Section money. 5 credits.
Can I flick the purple bird next
Sure.
to the guy?
Sure.
I'm not paying up.
Okay. Says you'll regret that, and they walk away.
I just look at you and say I have a bad feeling about that. I have a feeling they're like going to gang up on us.
I'll be like looking down, like you're just thugs.
All right.
I don't like the sound of this. Bill should turn back.
Yeah, people just trying to bail out their house and like.
I was laughing so hard when he was like, "Well, Mario, I will go with you. I forgot my bazooka in the pipe house." I was like, "What?" I don't remember that line. But actually, he's there. The line is there in Mario B. I forgot my bazooka. That's why I will help you, but I don't got it. Apparently, that toad has a lot of weapons.
I'm in a hurry. Welcome back from work. I made macaroni.
And she was like,
You know I don't like macaroni.
Too much macaroni.
no, she was.
Okay, so as you guys are walking through the city, you're seeing people bail out their houses. People get complaining about the plumbing issue. Tired of throwing away rugs. They mold.
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 Wet, dark, moist place where I can have my chocolate.
On my side, I hear some.
Some people are, whispering about like I'm sick and tired of scrappers, asking for protection money up and down this place. Wish someone would just burn down their warehouse.
So they have a warehouse.
Yeah. So as you're walking, you hear all these complaining. You see people living about their day-to-day lives, and you hear what sounds like helicopter blades, kind of lower, not as loud.
Oh, like a drum kind of.
Yep. You turn.
I'm
There's
going
a
to be
drone
looking
coming in
around.
about 30 feet away from you, and you just hear, and it starts to fire on you.
On him.
My squishy body.
Well, I'm assuming because you're a kid, it's going to fire on you.
Okay.
Why on me?
I-
Are we talking about thugs?
I'm going to dive behind like a trash can or something nearby.
Or find some sort of debris, but you're going to get all fat again.
Yeah,
Run
that's
yourself
true.
out.
I'm going to go ahead and dive behind somewhere. Where would I dive?
Oh, you can dive behind some trash cans.
Do I have to roll?
I'm a little kid.
It's a rocket launcher, right? I don't know.
You have a rocket launcher?
No. That would be funny.
Like a remote control rocket launcher.
Right. We can play that game.
Out of my environment, where did I put attack?
In sports games, it's like,
Did I put
where you
attack?
get that from? My pocket.
I don't have pockets, but I have a combat knife just bolts out of my body.
Well, unfortunately, it rolled pretty well
I
with
still
an
missed
18 plus 2 to
No.
2, but yeah, again, 20 doesn't hit you. How much was your armor class?
22.
It's so fun. It couldn't even do it if it tried. So
Nanomachine
it
suck.
shoots. It doesn't seem to be able to pick you out between the background. The darkness of your suit blends in. It's hard to distinguish you from the trash can.
It's kind of like how camo breaks up your body, like if you're
Yeah.
over, like in military
So
drones.
what can I do now? Can I grab this poor kid and run away from there?
I'm hiding behind.
You
trash
sure
cans.
can attempt to.
You can try. I'm
That's the
waiting.
number one rule of Dungeon Masters is you normally say you can try.
I can try.
Grab
You
a
get
kid by his
guaranteed.
collar.
We need to hide, kid.
Do you have
Okay.
a weapon of some sort, or did you all get melee?
I got this.
Oh, but you don't
I
waste
only have a
ammo.
combat knife.
I don't know. Can I do like a critical hit and shoot the pilot and everything goes?
You get it's
So
an attack.
fast.
It's a remote controlled piloted drone. So there isn't a person in the drone. It is a small gun mounted drone.
So I'm gonna
Someone-
actually,
Controlling it somewhere else.
I'm gonna look around just to see if I can see anyone suspicious, like in an alleyway while I'm hiding behind this trash.
Roll and add
20?
perception. Yes, 20.
14 plus 2 perception.
So 14.
16.
You don't seem to be able to
Your
spy.
perception's an 8. No, wait.
No, that is persuasion. If
Like
I
that.
Now,
talk to
P's
someone,
makes me up too, because it's a long P word.
yeah.
It was
Perception,
perception and those
persuasion.
Yeah.
like stats that got me a little confused. Was just to say.
I mean, I can try it. Right?
You look around and
pick
you
me
may
up.
see people looking through their windows at what's going on, but you can't really indicate someone trying to hide. A lot of them seem to be spectators at this point.
Like terrified.
They're spectators. They're like, ooh, what's going on?
Drawn on a fire.
Ooh, gunfire. What's going
Yeah,
on here?
it's
First a
kinda cool.
tsunami, but now this.
Welcome to the west side.
This is better than Wet Run
This is better than wet roads.
and Mold. You got that.
Crud. I was hoping that would be and that's what we have to do at the end.
I need to get a dehumidifier and just stick you in a room and watch you scream.
You just see
like
the
all that happens
skeleton.
is that you're
Like-
not like skeletal, but you just shrunk like another foot. Like
You see,
you did this to me.
no, you see the skeleton of the kid.
Oh, that's disturbing.
Yeah, I took over a human body, so I have like the nerves and stuff. It's creepy. So yeah.
Finger pop out, a finger bone pop out, push you back in.
Oh,
don't want to lose that one again.
Yeah, oh no.
That is so
It's
weird.
handy to be somewhat solid.
Somewhat solid.
Yes.
Okay, so that it moved, it attacked. You ducked behind a trash can, which means you could have another action if you have a combat knife. Or like a combat knife.
No.
Okay, so you want to go pick up and run.
Yeah, run. I don't know. Can we go inside a house?
Sure.
You can just jump inside
Someone's
someone's house,
have the front door open and bailing.
and you just jump
yeah.
in.
Okay.
And just jump in with the
Is there a-
poor boy.
I'm going to say, is there a back door? Can you see a back door? Since he's like got me, like so we can like escape
The
back
houses have been built up to the point where there's not much of a getting to the back portion of the house. It's kind of like house, and then small gated little areas.
It kind of looks like a village.
Oh.
Is it
Is
even
it like
a-
butting up next to each other, the houses? Because
Yeah.
it's a city, yeah. So, Can we go upstairs? Is there upstairs?
Yeah, you can go and climb up the steps. The drone's
Yeah.
going around.
Trying to get somewhere.
We need to figure out who's controlling the drone or where he's at.
Yeah.
And I think it would be dumb for me to make you roll a stealth check.
Inside the house.
Inside
Mr. 14. Go ahead, roll. Stealth check.
Me too?
No, because you're kind of on him.
I'm kidding. I'm covered by
Just trying to
him.
find Snake.
I got a 9, I think. Well, it's 14.
Yeah. Okay. It goes around for about 10 minutes, and then you just see the drone fly away.
Okay. I'm going to assume it's part of that gang that you may have screwed over.
Well, I thought that was bugs. It's actually for money, but this is some
Yeah.
serious business. I wonder who they are.
You walk on our turf, you know.
Like you're like, I need to get in
This
on
is
that.
west side, bro. You know, east side, west side.
I just imagine that your character traits would
Do
be.
you imagine me
would
making
be like,
this?
ooh, this looks like
And you put a
opportunity
dude
to
to
make
somebody
some
get
allies.
offended because
I'm actually thinking the lower places.
Gangs.
I'm thinking like I want to go to a cemetery and get an army, and I want to go to a hospital. I came here to visit you.
This is a dying child.
Okay.
Dying person.
He's like rolling out of the
Pretend I'm a religious person. I'm here to visit you.
religious person, a
Or
fungi kind of thing walking.
walking around.
There is that weird guy that believes that Christianity was all just a mushroom cult. Have you heard about that guy?
I
I
heard
believe
about.
He took one, like, you know, the Dead Sea Scrolls. He took like one scrap, and then from that one scrap, he says, "Oh, they must have been worshiping a mushroom cult. That's what it means to eat my flesh and drink my blood." And I was like, "You get that from one scrap of parchment?"
I mean, everybody.
I mean, there's a theory.
Scientific papers and everything. Like,
There's a theory that
game theory.
they humans ate mushrooms
Religion
and their
theory.
brain expanded, and that's how you like.
we kind of have that idea with the idea of caffeine now. Like caffeine has radically altered the human mind to where we're different than what we would have been.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, let's
Weird.
continue.
Okay, so you guys are up in this house, and I don't think it's fair to our other players. So, is your character still recuperating, or is he going to make some action?
I don't know. He went to
Just going to go ahead and turn on the shower head and just like lie there and just let it like run for. So
I wonder.
What am I doing with my life?
Where does he have a digestive system when he drinks? Does he crap out stuff? Like,
Well,
it makes me
technically
question.
with Natula, they don't need to eat.
Yeah,
'Cause
with
there's something in it.
mushrooms.
You don't have to need to eat, but you can develop a interest in the taste of food and stuff like that, where it becomes a habit more than an actual need.
Hey,
But you
wine
will
as
just-
a habit.
Yeah, drinking as a habit.
is there a trash can inside the building?
The person is actually using the trash can to bail out the house.
so forget that.
Look at this. At least there ain't corpses this time.
I don't know, but I think we should visit the warehouse.
Yeah, me and him are warehouse. After the battle, there would be plenty of people that can help.
The question then would be, where's the warehouse?
I'm gonna ask the guy bailing out the house that we just ran through.
Well, yeah, we hear a lot of people talking about it.
So, oh, you guys must be looking for work. It says down, you can go down to the warehouse district, which is past the bridge that's will be south of the city.
They're gonna make me work 10 hours, 4 days, a week. Maybe some Fridays and
Possibly.
Saturdays.
Yeah. He says you can go there, and we have a lot of warehouses and our wharf district where, I mean, there's a lot. No, he's not really that interested in it. But I'm explaining it. He's just like, you can go south. That's our warehouse. But that's actually where a lot of the trade, because it's still a port city. There's a lot of trade going on.
Before we go to the warehouse, can I go to the graveyard?
Okay, let's go to the graveyard. Jesus Christ.
But I want to visit a graveyard. You really are a little kid.
So,
More
graveyard,
Okay.
what do I see?
So, if you go to the graveyard, and I mean this is old, this is predating
The city.
a lot of the technology.
1880s.
You're actually seeing that it would be predating like the singularity that he talks about, where technology became vast. There's a lot of old graves, and from a lot of these old graves, you're actually seeing corpses floating out of the graves and floating all over. So you see like 4 bodies just in the position that you're at. And there's like a graveskeeper that's trying to like unceremoniously shove them back in the ground. He says, "I really wish someone would fix the sewers quick." Get back down, Grandpa.
Why?
I'm
like
not
a
going to say
payroll
this, but I whisper
perception
under my
all
breath,
over,
I can take care of this. I can get them back, sort of like for them. I don't know.
Your body.
Or
The bodies, you say? Well, they won't have to be a problem soon.
they're going to be back and up and running soon.
Okay, do you really spore in front of this guy?
Yes.
Yeah, like he doesn't.
I don't care.
Exactly.
I spore in
He-
front of them.
Gasps because he has no idea about this. Where he's like heard of something, and he rears up with his shovel to hit you.
What?
15.
15 hit your armor.
My armor. Is that it?
AP.
No,
AP.
AP.
AP is a 14, so it does hit.
14.
Take 1 point of damage as he hits you with the shovel.
It's
My
like
head
about-
kind of just gets squished.
It squishes out, it's like boing.
Yes. So my HP, I go up and look at him. I'm going to make a lot
He's
more.
wide-eyed, like,
I'm going to say to him, this will do more than just become fertilizer one day if I do this. I hope you know that.
Like,
Why
about
are
the
you
plans.
trying to stop this that could do more stuff than just fertilizer?
Insurance of Ryan.
what did
Don't
you
stop
do in the
me.
middle of this?
I'm just lighting it up with another cigarette and be like, just listen to the kids. I know it's weird, but we're
I
going
can
to help
have-
you out with the sewers in the warehouse.
This guy, do you know anyone that might have been a dead engineer? I can bring them back to life, sort of.
I can bring him to life. All I need is some
I need the body.
So let me be clear. Your action after being attacked is to just talk to him.
Yes.
You're
So
still
he'll take
going.
another swing at you and miss.
Miss.
He falls into the water.
You're going to hurt yourself. Why are you doing this? I just constantly talk.
You get up and run into the city.
He runs into the city. Oh no.
He saw your face respond to that. I was like, oh no, what is wrong with this kid?
Don't worry, I can deform my face.
I can-
smash just like parts of his face.
I
to make it
changed
look
my
strange.
face to look different, so he
That would
won't
be
recognize.
But you would keep like the same skeletal structure if you
Yes.
had like a dead body.
I'll still keep the kid's skeleton.
I look at him like,
Don't worry. Turns it into an actual toad's face. I got this. Just squishing the nose, no nose. They won't recognize this now. They're gonna think you're
On the
so weird.
nose.
I'm going to just. Oh, you're worried about the nose thing. Poke holes. Now it looks like I just have a chopped off nose. It's alright. So I continue sporing. And I'm going to spore on the bodies. So what's happening now? I'm hoping it kind of reanimates.
First, I'm trying to catch my breath after that.
my character is thinking, maybe I lived too long. And just like, I'm
If
starting to see strange things lately.
we do kill people, it's more benefit than like non-benefit. Like it's not like
That's
I'm
his
losing
way
a
of
life.
thinking?
Yeah, I'm kind of like I can raise the dead and.
First of all, if you raise the dead, does not mean that you have the memory of them.
Oh,
Remember?
yeah. It's true. I was just saying that to try to
I thought he was like
convince that old
me.
man.
Slave, forward march.
Trying to make that old man like relax. Like
Relax.
chill out. I
This is gonna be
totally
the future.
Relax.
Relax.
Boys coming at you.
Relax. Stop.
Everything you see here will have benefits in the future.
Yeah. So what's
Society,
happening?
as we know, will change.
He runs into the city. You're in the graveyard.
Well, we do need an army anyway.
I'm trying to get an army.
How late in the day is it now? Like 7 p.m. or something?
Okay, yeah, it's probably around 7 p.m. where that's.
It's getting lower tide.
Yes, the tide's still lowering out. It will be low tide at 9. You got about 2 more hours until low tide. And there's another high tide. Wait, no.
It's like floating everything.
Okay.
Nothing.
Let's go back to you. What is your guy doing? Taking a nice shower. There's a nice jacuzzi.
Well, you're a stuffed animal. Why you?
You would get soaked and
You can still
heavy.
enjoy the tactile, the feeling of it, instead of the need to have it.
Before I
Then
felt
you
nothing,
have it,
now I
it's
feel
like,
something.
Which actually leads to hedonism, and which we don't know.
Oh no, the water's too hot. It catches fire. Even
Okay,
though it's water.
combustion.
No,
This is
it's-
gasoline.
This is
I don't have a
gasoline.
nose.
Do you imagine
I
it's
don't
kind
have
of
a sense of smell.
soggy? It's kind of soggy at that point.
Squishy, I squish him and then water.
He's gonna go to like the beach area and actually like just lie down at the beach and
the
just
trashed.
just look at the trash and
Bikini.
look up. Bikini.
Don't worry, it's a nude beach.
Meanwhile,
You
A
just see
kid,
like a red on their
underage
faces,
kid walking
but
there.
but like it's like died down. The headache's done.
Person goes up to you and says, "Can I have your autograph?"
And like there's no response. That's like you're just staring up into the sky lying down.
you black out.
Just looking.
Known celebrities, and the guy walks away.
Oh, just held still right there.
Oh, maybe that was a mannequin. No, him. Maybe that wasn't actually him.
I'm
So-
telling you, it will be amazing being a mannequin. Like weird stuff.
Become one of those angel statues.
They have hide in plain sight. They got a band and just hiding in there still.
Yeah.
You don't want to be in the mannequin for not doing. They're kind of creepy. They talk to you and they be like, and you're
Where?
like, okay, what did you eat? They're like, just jumpy sometimes. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
weird.
I'm gonna go flip one of these
And
out
they're metal
so it don't
plates.
become a
Oh,
problem.
you're looking. Oh.